What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and I will show you how we caught this movement to the upside to the price point of roughly 53 cents, and that movement brought us about 28.5% of potential profit. Then I will continue with the fundamental news, and I have to admit that I was wrong about their strikingly different tour. They have the real car, at least one, but I have to say that I'm completely right that this asset is a fraudulent company, and I will prove you in my fundamental analysis. And at the end of this video I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next from the price action. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we completed all 5 waves structure on the first movement to the upside. Then we had this retracement that hit 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. And because of this retracement, we had very good chances to hit the next range of resistance that I marked previously, and it is 53.44 cents price point. And as you can see, I've told you that as long as this pivot holds, we have very high chances to hit this range. And we hit it. We hit it to the tick, and then we had the retracement, and this proves my words that this was the real range of resistance, and this was the viable price target. And we retested the previous swing high. As you can see, we didn't break this range and went even higher. So definitely very good movement that brought us about 28%, as I already mentioned, even higher depending on your entry price. And what should we expect next from the technical standpoint, I will show you in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. So definitely right now they are showing their Mullen 5 vehicle to the broader audience in their strikingly different test drive. And on the one hand, let me show you David Mishry official Twitter page. On the one hand, it is very good news. As you can see, it is a real car. At least one vehicle is real, and I don't know whether or not it is the ready to be produced vehicle or it is just a prototype. In my opinion, it is a still prototype. And on the other hand, I have to say that this event basically not as strikingly different, because you don't have any chances to drive this vehicle by yourself. You have just an option to be a passenger on this car, and they didn't show any of technical details like a drive shaft or something related to their batteries or their drive units. Definitely, in my opinion, this vehicle underneath its bonnet is some kind of vehicle of other manufacturer, because they don't have money to make this vehicle from scratch. And this means I don't think that they can produce this vehicle in foreseeable future. On top of that, they have a second vehicle that was disclosed on the LA Motor Show just a couple of years ago, and it is absolutely the same vehicle, and I don't think that this vehicle is even capable of moving in terms of real vehicle condition. But still, they organized this test drive, and I have to say that they have to hire more marketing team, because this test drive is really boring, and a lot of people mentioned about this, and a lot of people didn't like this test drive at all, because it is not a test drive. Basically, you can call it a strikingly different test drive tool, because you cannot drive this vehicle, and it is far away from real presentation and real performance where you have to make an impression on your potential audience. That's why, in my opinion, this company is still a fraudulent company, and that's why you have to be very cautious with any position, any long position of this asset. So I have to say that I will receive a lot of thumbs down on this video. But guys, don't get me wrong, I don't care about any companies on the market right now. I care only about the potential profit that you might have when you make proper decisions. And right now, Mullen Automotive is not a proper decision to invest your money for the long term, and I will show you in my technical analysis that I am right. So let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as already mentioned, we hit this price target of 53.45 cents and went even higher. And let me show you that from the Elliott wave perspective, we have probably this is our first wave, second, third, fourth and fifth. And we have completed 2 out of 5 waves, 2 impulsive out of 3 impulsive, or 3 out of 5 waves, because this is our first wave, this is our second, this is our third, probably this is our fourth, or we might have another leg to the downside that will complete the fourth wave. And in this case we have to have one more leg to the upside to complete the entire 5 wave structure. But on the other hand, let me show you some information, some details. If we will have a movement to the downside like this, impulsive movement to the downside, then we have a retracement of ABC correction. Inside this ABC correction we might have 5 wave structure inside this wave like this, and 5 waves structure inside this wave, and we have to see 3 waves inside our B wave. But this structure is absolutely identical with the impulsive wave, because we might have, this is our first wave, second, third, and as long as this pivot holds, we might have the retracement to hit higher targets. Or if we will break this range, we will confirm the ABC correction, and this means we will hit lower price points. So, and what should we expect next? Let me delete unnecessary tools. We have 2 crucial points right now. First of all, it is this bottom at roughly 32.55 cents, and second one, it is this top at 64, almost 65 cents price point. And depending on the next leg, we have decent chances to hit higher targets if, first of all, this pivot holds and this pivot holds. Because if we will have a breakout below the range of about 46 cents, we might have the retracement like this. And in this case we have to land the bottom of our C wave that shouldn't break this range, and to be more bullish, it shouldn't even break this previous top. And so far so good, we didn't break it. This means we might have next leg to the upside. So, and what should you do if you want to catch the trade? In my opinion, if you are bullish enough and if you believe that this asset, this strikingly different test drive is a very good performance, very good event that might drive the price of this company higher, that improves fundamentals, then you are on the long side of this asset and you can accumulate position with the tight stop loss at roughly 46 cents. But in my opinion, from this range, from the current price, we should break this previous bottom and we should break this one. And when we will break it, it will confirm the ABC correction like this. This might be A wave, B and C wave. And in this case, next range, next price target will be roughly 21 cents. And it is the previous all-time low for this asset. And I still stand on my position that this is a fraudulent asset and you shouldn't invest your money for the long period of time. But it is very technical and you can benefit from these movements, as we benefited from 40 cents all the way up to 53.65 cents. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up.